Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your June 2023? We are going to consult the tarot and find out, so keep watching. All right, Capricorns, let's see what's going on for you in the month of June 2023. I'm going to start off with this tarot deck to get the overall energetic vibe for your month ahead. And then I have a special treat, a brand new divination tool that I will be using here on the channel and clarifying with a tarot. So make sure you're here for the second half of the video. All right. Capricorns, Ariel is concentrating. What do we have for you? The Three of Wands. The Four of Wands. Wow. The Knight of Cups. The Three of Cups. And the Star. Wow. This is really good. Capricorns. Okay. So I'm going to read this a couple of different ways. And remember to apply the energies to your life. Okay. So interesting that we have a Three of Wands and a Four of Wands. And then we have a Knight of Cups and then a Three of Cups. So we really have energies associated with, associated with energy, business, movement, passion, excitement, and then also your creativity and your emotional life. And then we have the beautiful star. Star behind me, star here, which is your second house of show me the money. And of course, a card of healing, and I liken the star to like a North Star, a destiny energy, a new path opening up for you. This is very interesting. Jupiter, of course, has moved into your fifth house. Make sure you check out my Jupiter in Taurus videos. I did one for the astrology energies and then also the tarot energies. This energy to me is speaking of that. Okay, this Jupiter in Taurus. Because we have you having a new door open in your life, maybe with some sort of partnership, some maybe creative or business partnership coming in for you that really could help your bottom line with the Aquarian energy showing up here. But this is also a new opportunity that you have been working on visualizing and manifesting in your life. And it could be something business related because it's the Wands. And it could bring absolutely some sort of huge improvement to your finances. And again, this to me is a door opening. This is a door opening energy. Both of these. So, but you have been preparing for this with the Three of Wands. Like you have actively been seeing this as part of your future. Whatever it is, whether it's a new person you're manifesting into your life with that fifth house Jupiter, a romance, or it's a creative partnership, or it could even be that you've been really visualizing a path of some sort of new business that you're creating or a huge big project in your business. All right, so this is super exciting. We have the Knight of Cups in your heart. So I think your heart is feeling lighter and freer than perhaps it has had in a while. I think we have this energy here with this Knight of Cups of meeting, greeting, socializing, getting out and about, and then followed by the Three of Cups. I think I said this also in a recent Capricorn video. Maybe it was the Jupiter one. I do so many readings, so I can't remember all the ins and outs of every single reading. But say yes to the invitation, right? Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. Also, if in your heart you've been waiting to hear from a certain somebody, you may indeed hear from them. I would say more probably in Cancer season, so after the 21st of June and onward. So if you've been waiting for an invitation to hear from somebody special in your life, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. Or you've been waiting to get together with someone to have a party, Three of Cups, socialize, go on a little trip together, play in a band together, do something creative, join up with a group of people, small group, it's a Three of Cups, in some sort of creative situation, a performance situation. Something like that. You've been really wishing for that Knight of Cups in your heart. I mean, that looks like it's arriving with the Star card also here. So some of you have been really wanting the universe to open a door of creative recognition in your lives. And I think that is hugely possible in the month of June. Okay, I would especially look, like I said, probably more toward Cancer season, I'm just feeling, but it could happen sooner. You know, we have the 3 of Wands here and then the 4 of Wands. The 3rd and the 4th is the full moon in Sagittarius. Now that is your 12th house of things kind of hidden behind the scenes. So again, it is possible something that you have been visualizing and, thinking about in private, 12th house, finally bursts open onto the scene in grand fashion and manifests for you. So, very, very possible here with these energies. Mars is also in Leo currently for the month of June. This is your 8th house. If we look at the wands, as fire energy. This, of course, is Aries energy, the 4 of Wands. But, this Mars in your 8th house can be about calling in new intimate connections that could transform your life. And it could be intimate creative connections. There could be a new relationship that is on the horizon. This person may be a performer, an artist, something along those lines. I feel somebody who's very unique in their field, if we're looking at this energy over here. So those of you who are in the romance world and wanting to manifest a partner, or you're dating, or, you're trying to find the one, or somebody, especially with Jupiter in that 5th house of romance, it's really going to be somebody who probably is prominent in whatever they're doing. They have a quirkiness about them that is, they're definitely march to the beat of their own drum, very individualistic, and they have a good heart. 3 of Cups here with this combined with we got Pisces and Aquarian energy showing up here. So somebody who's altruistic, has a good heart, is darn creative and really interesting. Somebody that you can have long conversations with and enjoy their company. And with Mars and Leo, it really could be a transformative relationship and connection for you, irregardless of how long it lasts. Okay? It could just be somebody who also inspires you greatly as well to live up to your own potential. And I have to say, Capricorns, you're often the one that inspires others, because you are the goat climbing the mountaintop. And it is rare for you. It's rare. I mean, it happens, but it's rare for you to meet somebody who's like that for you, who inspires you to your next level of greatness, because you are the goat. Okay. So this person, I think, really could, like I said, bring out the best in you and really inspire you, whether this is business, personal, creative, partnership, whatever. Okay. So this is really excellent. But what I'm feeling here ultimately is a sense of joy, a sense of passion, wonderment, excitement at some new things finally starting to manifest in your life. And I do think the first weekend is going to be important for you, the 3rd and the 4th, with this energy. And definitely, like I said before, say yes to some invitations to get out of the house and just enjoy yourself also with this 3 of Cups here. Your finances are going to be in the frame with the Star card showing up here. And I do feel, again, Mars and Leo, 8th house, which is also other people's money. And with this star here, perhaps there might be some benefit coming to you from other people's money, especially we're seeing this as your 2nd house. So your 2nd and 8th house for me are getting very activated in the month of June, especially coming out in this tarot reading. Of course, we'll do our next phase of the reading, and we'll do a money, career, and biz reading for you as well. In a separate reading. But I don't want to say that your business and your creative life is not emphasized. I mean, it is. But I'm also feeling from these energies that it is time for you to also just kind of kick up your heels a little bit, Capricorn. Enjoy life. Enjoy this emotional kind of sea change, this refreshment, this shift in the energy that has happened for you. Connect. We have the 4 of Wands and also this 3 of Cups. Both are party cards. Really connect with people whose company you really enjoy. Let your hair down a little bit. There's nothing like so fun to watch as a Capricorn that feels comfortable and lets down their hair and is partying with their people. I mean, it's very fun to see. So, your finances look good, and, just keep focusing on creating something new in your finances and your business life, something that really allows you to show up and shine. Okay, with this, you got star quality and star power, absolutely, in the month ahead. But this is the last energy. This is way more important, this other stuff, right now, for you in June. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, this is the second half of our reading. And do I have a treat for you? It's the Astro Dice. Yes, we're going to shake, rattle, and roll these dice and get another message for your June 2023 Capricorn. Ariel is like way too excited about these dice. I have to roll them on my mouse. She's laying on the little cloth that you're supposed to roll the dice on. Yes. But that's okay. And then I'm going to clarify the dice roll with the tarot. All right, so let's see what else we can find out for the Capricorns. Ooh, we have the Jupiter. We have, the ninth house. Wow. Ninth house. Okay, hold on. And we have Aries. Okay, all right, interesting. And the Aries. Okay. All right, so we have two energies of expansion. So we have the Jupiter, okay, which has just gone into Taurus, as we have been discussing. We have the number 9, the ninth house, which is ruled by Jupiter. Interesting. And is the house of Virgo in your chart. But of course, ruled by Sagittarius in the natal chart wheel. And then we have the Aries that showed up, which is your 4th house. So if we look at these energies, to me, so Jupiter 9th house, Aries. So this is about boldly expanding in some area of your life, taking a risk, taking a chance on being independent, being unique, being different, being bold and bodacious. That is the Aries, right? Taking charge. Now, we're going to clarify with tarot, but this may have something to do with getting out of a comfort zone, since Aries is your 4th house, which is like the foundation of your life. So it could be boldly expanding out of what you already know, the foundation of your life, into something that expands your world, right? So we have the 9th house, which is the whole wide world, which showed up. And then we have the Aries represented, which is your personal world. So we have like the personal world, and then we have the world out there. So this is saying to me, it's like, I think it is time to, be adventurous, expand your horizons, expand your world. All right, so let's see what we got. And it could be that you expand your world through Jupiterian means, which is through travel, of course, through learning, through teaching, through academia, taking a class, through some sort of philosophy, through writing a book, something like that. And of course, we have the Jupiter as well, which is now in Taurus, which is the 5th house of the creativity, as we've discussed, and that type of thing. Aries energy may be important for you. So look to the days, you have to look this up online, when the moon is in Aries. Very interesting. All right, so let's see what we have here, Capricorn, for this. For the Capricorns. All right, let's see. Ace of Swords, wow. And the 6 of Cups. And the Tower. Oh, wow. Okay, and then I gotta read this a couple different ways. You know me. Okay, so Jupiter, 9th house, Aries. Now here's, I'm getting chills down my legs. Okay. One other thing about Jupiter is that Jupiter does represent the husband, potential husband, in a woman's chart. Okay, so we could say, we try not to be so, binary gender stereotypes. We try to, kind of just look holistically at energies and work with energies. So we can say, okay, Jupiter represents, the partner. Okay, your committed partner. So it's interesting that we had a 3 of Cups, a 4 of Wands. Now we're getting a 6 of Cups. And, a 4 of Wands in particular can be a marriage partner because of the nature of the card. And this also can be a soulmate, a friend who you enjoy spending time with. Also some sort of soulmate, paramour, somebody you've known from past lives. That's how I interpret 6 of Cups. So from that perspective, with the Jupiter coming out here and the 9 and the number 9, the 9th house, if you're looking for love, again, you may not be, so hold on, I'm going to interpret this a different way. If you're looking for love, this is saying it is time to do something unexpected. It is the unexpected that is going to call in and bring in this person. So saying yes to some sort of offer of spontaneous travel. Jupiter is travel also. Aries, going on your own, even if you have to. Like, this is one thing I like about Capricorn energy is like, they don't need other people to do stuff with them. Like it's like Aries too. We don't care. If we want to go do something, we go and do it. So y'all, if you want to like go and do something, travel, get out of the house, go to a concert, go to the park, go on some little bicycle excursion. I mean, whatever you're doing, right? Take a class. Whatever it is, like you sign up, you go for it, you do it. Very unexpectedly, you could meet somebody who becomes a very important person in your life. You may recognize them at first sight, but in terms of how important they may become in your life, but you also may not recognize it immediately either. Just depends. So once you make up your mind, hey, I'm going to go do X, Y, Z, there's going to be an unexpected result. And I think the unexpected result is meeting somebody. Again, could be a friend, a new BFF, a new paramour, whatever. Okay? So don't be afraid to do some sort of independent travel from the dice energy because it could call in a very fruitful association for you. And it could be something also with this Ace of Swords where you're going to have that mental rapport very quickly with this person. But also it could be that y'all initiate some sort. It could be a creative partnership that gets initiated, something of the mind. Okay. But again, you guys have contracted it, soul contract before the incarnation to create something mentally stimulating and electrical and electrifying with this partnership. With the Uranian tower energy, mind blowing. It's very, very possible that you meet somebody. Again, this is rare for Capricorn, but you meet somebody whose mental brilliance is on your same level. Okay. And when I mean mental brilliance, it doesn't have to, always just be like a nerdy intellectual librarian, like how I look. Okay. We're not talking about that. But we're just talking about whatever it is, your special mental brilliance. We all have something that, makes us just brilliant. But not everybody has our exact kind of same quirkiness or brilliance, as it should be. We shouldn't all be cookie cutter. But you find somebody who's really on your mental wavelength is my point. And that is, I think you find that rare, as I said earlier. So I think this quite brilliant. And could be a beautiful, creative partnership that creates something that is a mind-blowing work of art, genius, writing, song, whatever. Some sort of connection. Now, it's possible, too, that this connection, if you don't create something together, this person helps you, that they could serve as your muse and help you initiate and create your own works of art. It's very possible here with this energy. But there is an element of surprise and serendipity with this connection coming into your life. Okay. So, the tower isn't always bad, as I say many times. It's always about context. But this is very unexpected. You go do something independently, dice from that you want to do. And next thing you know, you're chatting up a storm and, meeting with somebody, and wow, this is like a meeting of the minds, intellect, hearts, minds, souls. It's amazing. Okay. Now with this energy also, So it could be leading you to a destined partner, whether romantic or, in a creative sense. But also, what I am feeling from this Jupiter Aries ninth house situation is that you could absolutely, and we have the star, remember, from the other cards, you could download a freaking brilliant idea. It may have something connection with the Aries energy of your chart, the home family roots scenario, which is sort of emphasized here as well with the Six of Cups. It's the kids and the homey like vibe as well. Childhood stuff. So in other words, you could have a sudden epiphany that really promotes your healing, the star card, about some sort of, thorny issue that may have held you back in your life in some way, Capricorn. So that having this epiphany, this mind-blowing epiphany, and this refreshing new perspective on perhaps a childhood issue or something like that, you are able to free yourself. That's very Jupiter. Free yourself and expand and heal beyond your wildest dreams. Like maybe you were stuck in some way, whether mentally, emotionally, something like that. And this energy helps you bust out of some sort of rut and really frees you up, Jupiter Aries ninth house, to explore the world and explore even your inner life in ways you haven't done before. This is very interesting energy here. Some of you are going to start initializing some sort of creative project. Maybe you've been nurturing since childhood, a talent, a skill, an idea, something. And again, some sort of mind-blowing perspective on how this can happen and expand your world and expand your horizons. So this is amazing energy for you, Capricorn, no matter which way we're looking at this. The month's energies, the first half and the second half, this is about expansion, saying yes to invitations, and get ready for some fresh energy, new connections, and new possibilities coming into your world. Capricorn, let me know what you're looking forward to in the month of June. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.